Well, first we got the guy over here with the headlights going. All praise be to the Most High, Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. Now I know they sitting there watching hard because they got them bright LED beam lights on. They're shining over here, just coincidental, And then I just had a biker roll by. Now here's another coincidence. Now this vehicle's all scarred up, just like my kid's mother vehicle is like scarred up the same way and got like writing on it and some type of little weird like claw, like it's like little symbols, but they trying to not be. They make it like it's nothing obvious, but it's something obvious. And there goes all the trucks riding by, the silver ones, the Ram trucks. There goes the Chrysler van with the wings on it. All right, so I get into the laundromat. Now God said, "Test the spirit by the spirit," right? So I get into the laundromat. I already know it's not how it's supposed to be. Something just completely off, right? So I get in there. They go through the whole little spiel. Now God said, knowledge is key. So all you gotta do is read and learn. Now, the girl has on the shirt that says Ferris, which means one's amusement. Now this man looks like he has substantially enough money to afford a washing machine where he doesn't have to pay to go to the washing machine. He looks like he has enough money to go to a cleaner's. Actually, now I can tell people who can't afford certain type of things, But you'll say maybe he's watching his work clothes or his construction. Man, this man look like he's employed by somebody who has enough cash. But all right, we're gonna move past that with a white basket. It look like he's almost brand new. All right, so we sitting in there. The woman has the shirt with the Ferris on it. Her mother, I guess this is supposed to be her mother, has the shirt with the bad company on the back. Now the meaning of Ferris, it means to have amusement. In Latin, it means it's a different meaning, but you can Google it, you'll find it. But it's basically you're there to be entertained or use a wheel. It's a wheel system, which basically I'm taking it as the equivalent of I'm gonna turn somebody's wheel until they get annoyed or pissed off or whatever and get a rise from it. They're getting energy off of this. What they do. Now, mind you, the girl is dressed almost looking like a little boy. She has the hat pulled down real low, have a mask on, shirt real high, like, almost the demeanor of, is it a boy or is it a girl? You don't know. But I can tell this is clearly a female. Now, this dude, he ain't did nothing, but I know he ain't here to do no laundry. Now, as I'm sitting in here, something just told me to put on my joyous religious stuff. Well, I ain't gonna say religious, but godly stuff. You know what I'm saying? Learning program about God, Jesus Christ. There goes another Subaru. This guy, mine's just playing. Nobody's talking. Everybody's just sitting there. Why is there a competition between me and another man? This other man across the way starts blasting his phone. As soon as mine starts talking about Jesus Christ and everything else, starts blasting it. Like he don't want to hear it. And this is the guy that drives this truck over here. And happens to be a Ram truck, 1500. 15, 5, and a 1. That's a 6. 6. Come on, man. We ain't got to go into it. 300. You know what I'm saying? They talking about the following one for that little TV show. Man, what is it? Is it 1,000? I can't even remember. But yeah, man. These fools be doing all kind of wicked weird stuff, man. He got the big old beard. He like an old Babylonian. Long, stupid long beard, like a Viking, like a Nimrod, like a nomad. Them type of people. They just go, and you know what? Vikings weren't just Caucasians. I don't know why people. They come from the children of Joseph. Hey, they were Asians. They were all these people. Mongoloids. They were all them. That's what. Look at them biker gangs. Look at all of them. They're different sets and stuff. Like they all mixed through. That's why they all get along, man. Do your knowledge, man. Get your research. And then look. So as I turned my phone off because he was in competition with me so bad that he wanted to blast whatever he was listening to over mine, I turned mine down first. He still got his cranked up to the max. I go outside. Just so happen here comes little Bo Peep and a man, Lil Pete, with a cane. They come on radio. What the man had the cane in his hand, right? He walking with a staff. Now, mind you, go read the Apocrypha Bible, man, because Satan came at Adam and Eve in the same manner as an old man, claiming that he was a descendant of Adam, who came. He said God came and took a piece of his rib and made Adam, and Adam did vice versa to make Eve, which is a blatant lie. That's blasphemy. That's what the devil does, right? So here comes this old man with this old woman walking with a cane. One's in gold, one's in black, and they're walking. They wasn't expecting me to come outside, because as soon as I come out, I see it on their face, the shock in their face. And he was trying to say the story. He was trying to go through the motions of saying the spiel, and I started laughing, and it messed them all the way up. Now he was saying, "Oh, he's a smart one. He's the chosen." Some on the lines of that type of line. And he's a smart one. He's the gifted one. He's just blase, blase, blase. Whole bunch of nonsense, right? So they saying this, and I'm laughing because I already know the game. Because I literally, reading the Bible, it tells you everything. If you read the whole Bible, it gives you a depiction on exactly how Satan does these same tactics, these same tricks. And he taught it to these same stupid heathens. And these same Masonic fools do the same tricks because they learned it from Satan. They follow. They do the same stuff. Now, God said, for all who can hear, let them hear. Now, this man inside blatantly didn't want to hear about Christ. He clearly couldn't stand to hear that stuff, so he turned his music above Christ. So it sounds like he's a Babylonian, one of the people that wanted to put their gods above God, which would make him a gorilla or an elephant. Now I got this man over here staring me down like he got an issue. Now this man living good, he living a good life. And he over here staring me down like he would have an issue, like he's so pissed off at me. And look at there. It's a 1500 matching the 1500 over here. And it's a Ram truck. A black Ram truck. Here goes another Ram truck. Now what are the odds? 2 1500 Ram trucks, and this man come out mean mugging me like he wanted to have an issue. And he just showed his teeth. He buried his teeth. Oh man, the people in hell will be clawing and gnashing their teeth. Man, this man just buried his teeth at me like on some weirdo stuff, like, bruh. Like, man, I took off. He tear it off down the block. Now look, check this out. The 2 women that are in this building, right? They both are driving, what is that, Ford vehicles? I want to say Ford with the cross. Yeah. You know, all this stuff is blasphemy. They trying to be making fun of God, like, and they know it. They doing it openly. But if you don't know it, like if you don't know the signs, they'll make it like, oh, we're not talking about God. No. We're being good people. No, you blaspheming. You know how you blaspheme, because, like, all right, not just saying that all cars, that people who buy vehicles, because God knows that we're going to be buying vehicles and we're going to need these use, are using it for. But the wicked ones, they know what they're using it for because they're blatantly doing it on purpose. And they're interacting with the other ones who do it on purpose. And he got red and black keys hanging from his little thing. He representing Satan, you know, red and black. Masonic. A lighting one, illuminated. He's a hunter. Hey, man, this is a good day, man. Hey, look. Even with all the negativity, it's ultimate. Like, bro, it don't even matter. And look, so the place where I stayed at last night, right? Nobody was there. I was about, this was an empty place. Everybody there, and next day, I'm talking about a whole bunch of cars. All right. Went to the laundromat the other day. Nobody there. Like, I done been around this city a couple times. Nobody hardly ever goes to this laundromat, bro. I show up today, multiple cars. And it's a Sunday. multiple cars. I'm talking about like, what y'all got going on, bro? Nobody. And you know what? These towns around here, almost everybody got washing machines. A lot of them got washing machines, man. I ain't going for it. hey, look. Most people who don't want to mess up their washing machine will take certain clothing to the laundromat. But most housewives and women don't like taking their clothes to the laundromat to mix in with other people's stuff. You know why? Because you don't know what kind of other people's filth they didn't had in there. And here it is, this soccer mom, and they driving nice vehicles now. So I mean, like, it makes me wonder, like, y'all got such a nice vehicle. Why didn't you use your money to a better resource like buying you a washing machine? So you wouldn't have been wasting all that gas. That's spending more money going to the washing. I'm just saying, just hey, just little observation. But all right, we're gonna leave it with that. Y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. May Jesus Christ touch your heart and soul. And to my enemies, anybody who was aligned to hate me, man, I forgive you. And may Jesus Christ touch your heart and soul. I don't have no animosity towards you. And you know what? Now, if you an enemy of my God, boy, God gonna get you. May his vengeance be upon your head in Jesus Christ's name. I hope he prick your heart and touch your mind and soul and help you to do the righteous thing in all your ways. In Jesus Christ's mighty name. Amen.